Several people in Karamoja region, including leaders from different diversities and Karamoja natives, are still counting losses of lives, property and livestock to the Karamojong warriors.
Also, it is unfortunate it is only kotido that we have lost very many leaders.
Just last weekend, the LC chairperson for Longaro, 2 UPDF soldiers and 1 civilian were gunned down at a local drinking joint by alleged warriors.
Very tremendous man who was helping in mobilization for the Karachona to embrace peace.
Tried our best, what we are only expecting from the community to give us information. Now, in such a scenario that the LCS chairperson was seated somewhere and a border carried the assassins, the people who killed them, carried them, people were aware. By the time they walked there, people were aware, and nobody even attempted to warn him that you can now run away or you can get into another place. So people were aware.
Local leaders now have our fear. They see you associated with the military, they say you are a PISO. You are the one who takes information to the army that so and so as a gun.
Although government has tried all avenues to restore peace and security in Karamoja through peace meetings, cordon and search operation, there are still mild cases of insecurity registered.
More of people who have gone to thuggery, attacking people's homes, removing the basic things you have at home. They can come to your home at night with arrows, sometimes with the guns. They ask for money. You become a victim of circumstances.
And many people want to assume that there is weakness on part of the government. I want to say there's a big weakness on the side of the community. The community have a big role, but they don't see it.
According to a former command of Jai warriors, Natimu Lodweny, a resident of Nakabale in Kotido district, there are still many armed warriors in his community. Though little attention has been paid to have them reform.
From him who returned the gun last year, he has never benefited from government up to today. Even the raiders now who are from this village are saying, look at this fool who returned his gun and is now suffering.
He says although he surrendered, the move is not easy and requires continuous reforms.
He says government should see how we can support them. The ones that have brought the guns, they should be handled in a very special way that they should provide them with whatever they need, so that those ones who refuse to come from the bush will get ashamed and also
open a factory here so that these Karachonas, for example, who come back home, can go and work in these factories and get.
I had a myoga here where people did not get this money because they were not around. Now we have PDM. It's a reality, and anybody who can handle these resources will definitely have an improved life.
Just like Natimu, 30-year-old Locham Bangatap is also a new convert who initially was a commander of warriors in Nakabe in Loletio sub-county. He got converted 2 days ago and also handed over his gun to the security forces.
he has raided for over 20 years. He has raided for all this time until yesterday when he became tired. And when he heard that His Excellency the President is calling upon all the armed warriors to come back and to surrender their guns to government, that is the reason as to why he came back.
Meanwhile, elders and leaders from the region have thanked security forces and government for the efforts to pacify Karamoja.
The efforts of government, and especially the role played by the leaders and His Excellency the President, for all of the support he has been giving us to ensure that
he uses his other structures to bring down the security in Karamoja. I really take this honor and opportunity to thank His Excellency for making sure
They have called for mindset change and provision of other means for survival, compulsory education, and protection of external borders like South Sudan and Kenya. Marion Awori and Maureen Iga